Everyone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation. I am your host tonight, and my name is Kikelomo Ayodele. And of course, I'm a high performance coach. And tonight we'll be talking about something very, very interesting. Dr. Favor already asked me this afternoon to stand in for tonight's presentation, which I am really glad he has given the platform, for me to be able to share one or two things with this powerful community. And he has mandated me to talk about an interesting topic, which I would unveil very, 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 very soon. And I'm sure it will be a topic you yourself will be excited about, because it's a topic that would definitely improve and make our businesses get better. All right. So I think we can still do better. We're already 24. Let's invite some more. Let's invite some more. Tonight, I'm going to make the presentation very interactive, of course, just the way Dr. Favor does. I'll make it interactive. We would have the privilege to be able to ask our questions and, of course, to talk about one or two concerns or whatever you would need to know more about our business. And I'll be here to answer your question. So I welcome you all. I welcome you, Ekoriko, Apostle Frank. I welcome you, Camilos Obua. Pardon me if I don't pronounce your name well. I welcome you, Chai Colossus. Our upline is here, Madam Dorcas Kalega. I welcome you, Makanda iPhone, Audion Obaz, you're welcome. I welcome Ojakpin Wa, yes, Oriobosa. Oh, good to see you. I welcome you, PLCU Eagles, that's Mr. Folabi. Good to see you on the call, everyone. PLCUX, Pray Abubakar, Prince Ade Smart Pay, Sunday Mark, Madam Taiwo, UK, Uche, every one of you, you're welcome tonight. So I think it's just okay I start the presentation before we go with our questions and answers. So, okay, I think I will give it to the community. What do you want? Should we go first for question and answer, or I just unveil the topic and then we get started? Go to the chat box and tell me what you want. Go to the chat box and tell me what you want. If you want us to start with Q&A, I would start with that. And if you want me to start with the presentation, of course, it's not going to be the regular presentation. It's something new, like I said, that would impact on your business and that would help your business get better. So unveil the topic. Woo! Unveil the topic. Yeah, everyone. But I'm still waiting. I only have just 2 persons. I want you all to write to me. Presentation first. Okay, unveil the topic. I'm waiting. We are over 20. Oh God, we are 31 already. So I want to see yours. Okay, Sunday Mark is saying Q&A. Others are saying unveil the topic, unveil the topic, unveil the topic. So the unveil the topic, they have it. All right, so tonight I'll be sharing or talking about inviting. So what I mean is how you can actually prospect, how you can get better in building your business. Sometimes some people feel it's just a particular set of people that are called to be networkers or to be affiliate members or to build their businesses. They just feel, I don't know how to do those things. Hey, I'm not a networker. Oh, I cannot refer. I cannot do this. But trust me, guys, there's so much money in our affiliate business. Trust me, you can make so much money. The place of the cryptocurrency or the place of the coin, the place of the technology that we have, it's one. The magnitude, the big part of the business is in the affiliate program. Of course, so many people have bastardized network marketing, but trust me, very few of us or some of us out there, we are here to rebrand the face of network marketing and also make people see that it's actually a noble business. It's a business that can give you a lot of credibility, and of course, it's something you can pass on to generation on board. unborn, provided that business is still existing. And of course, like our own business is something you can pass on to generations or more, because Mr. Alex has a very powerful, very long-term plan for us. Now, let me try to whet your appetite a bit. Warren Buffett said, and I quote, "If you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die." I think if you have a pen and a paper, you should write that down. After writing it down, before you sleep tonight, think about that. If you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. And trust me, guys, the strength you had 20 years ago is not the same strength you have today. I need you to pay attention to what I'm saying for you to know that affiliate program is something you cannot joke with. Neither is it something that you would push aside. Now, regardless of the chains of businesses you have in a particular country, one government policy can actually affect your business. In recent time, I've been talking about what is happening in our great nation, Nigeria, and I've been using it as an example. By the time there is chaos in any part of the country, trust me, guys, you won't be able to leave your house because your business is a physical business. But when you learn or master the act of building a team or network marketing, it doesn't matter what is happening with a particular country. You know what? You would have spread your tentacles in different countries. I would explain again. Your source of income does not rely on your strength alone. It has nothing to do with, okay, because there is chaos in a particular country, then it's going to shut down your business. No. So I want to encourage every one of you tonight. I would show you the affiliate part of this business, and then I will teach you how to invite people, to your business. So let's get started. Let me share my screen. Let's get started with me showing you how much money you can make in this business. I hope you all can see my screen. If you can see my screen, just write something in the chat box for me to see that, yes, you can see my screen. Just write something for me in the chat box that, yes, I can see your screen. I can see you. Oh, thank you very much. I can see, yes, perfectly. Thank you. So we have two parts of our business. The first one is you earning money passively. But like I said earlier, the other part of it's when you earn money when you build a business. Okay, you can just decide to buy the technology and say, oh, okay, I'm done with the products. Let me just wait and keep investing. Let me just wait and keep investing. But trust me, guys, if you understand the power of multi-level marketing, you won't even wish for another business. Trust me, you won't wish for another business. So let's get into it. In this, our great company, what do we have? I want to believe, of course, I know we would have some people that are new, and of course, we also have people that are old members. I want to expound your mind again with the power of how much money you can make in this business. All right, so tonight's presentation is about Platin Coin Ultima. It's about Platin Genesis, about our great company. The name of our CEO is Mr. Alex Reinhardt. He's an economist, is a philanthropist, is, according to Forbes magazine, is ranking is one of the 10 most prominent figure in the cryptocurrency space. and he brought a technology to us. But I'm not going to talk about the technology tonight. I want to lay emphasis on the affiliate program. So what that means is, if you are willing to partner with Mr. Alex and the team, or you're willing to help build this business, you're willing to share this business with other people, then you can make so much money. I always say, for the first part of it, you earn 30% for every person you bring into this business. For every person that purchases a technology through you, you earn 30%. I don't know a banker, neither do I know anyone that sells insurance that makes this much. And you are not limited daily. You can sign up as many people as you desire. Take, for instance, you sign up someone that buys a basic package, instantly you get 300 euros. If you're able to sign, let's just say 10 in a month, that's about 3,000 euros. Convert that to your local currency, then you understand what we are talking about. You see, if you don't learn to use your time well for yourself, other people would use it for you. Let me take it again. If you don't learn to use your time well for yourself, other people will take that your time and pay you peanuts. Here we have a fantastic business where you pay yourself 30% on every package that you sell. Not just that alone. The second way you earn money here, the second way you make money here, it is when you begin to build a team. And when you build a team, you earn what we call in unilevel bonus, and you can earn it up to your 15th level. Up to your 15th level. The first one is 30%, which is direct bonus, 30%. And of course, the second one is the unilevel bonus. In the unilevel bonus, the second generation, that is after you sign up someone and someone sign up another person, you that you are up there, you earn 7%. And that is what Warren Buffett is trying to teach us. If you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you work till you die. So if you don't work till you die, it's time you begin to leverage on other people's effort. How do you leverage on other people's effort? You begin to teach them to do exactly what you have done or what you are doing. I want to say this emphatically. If you are an upline or a senior partner and you begin to hide information from your team members or your downline, you are only shortchanging yourself and you are shooting yourself in the leg. The kind of money you can make building a structure, paying attention to recruiting is much more than the peanuts you get from only you being the champion, knowing everything, and everyone has to come to you before they can get signed up. So please, tonight, I want to encourage you. The best way to succeed in an affiliate program is what we call duplication. If you have a pen, write down. Very soon, I'm going to use my whiteboard to do a proper teaching. You must learn to duplicate. Give birth to your kind so that they can do exactly what you are doing. When you learn to spread your energy, so what I mean is the kind of strength you have, the kind of zeal you have, you are able to impact that fire or transfer it into another person. You will begin to make so much money. So the second level, you earn 7%. The third level to the fifth level, you earn 3%. And the sixth level to the 15th level, you earn 1%. I always tell people sales volume is much more than high pricing. What I mean is 1% may appear small, but 1% is actually much. If I have time, I'm going to break down only unilevel commissions to you and see the strength or the power or the magnitude or how much money you can actually make building this structure. The third way we make money here is just great. Rank bonus. This is a one-time earning that you get because you are moving up the ladder. And just look at this. Over 20 million euros is on the table for you to walk away with. Now, nobody is putting you under pressure. You are the one that will put yourself under pressure. You can decide to take away this money or to go away with this 20 million euros in the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It is your call. But let's do a simple mathematics. If you work for 35 years for a company, how much will your gratuity be? Now, this is the third way we earn money here. And 20 million euros, you can actually walk away with it according to your time, how you desire it, how you wish to have it. When you first join the company, you are a jade. And after you join the company, the next round, you're an amber, sorry. When you join the company, free registration or you bought a package, you are amber. And then when you begin to build your team, you earn 5,000 as jade, rank bonus pearl, sapphire, and it continues to go up like that. Oh, okay, so this is not the updated slide. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, so as you earn 100 euro as a jade, you get a 5,000 volume sales. You earn 100 euro as pearl, you get a 10,000 euro sales. You earn 300 euros as a sapphire, and you continue to move up till you become a diamond, where you earn 3,000 one-time bonus just because you have about 250,000 euro sales underneath you. 250,000 euro sales underneath, and it's not your effort alone. It is a cumulative effort, and it's an aggregate team volume. There is no limit, and then your last month's volume is carried over into the new month. Okay, so the volume that you used in becoming a diamond is necessary, is also relevant for you to become a blue diamond, a green diamond. You just continue to top it up. You don't start all over again. In some companies, the moment you accumulate 250,000 volume and you are paid as a diamond, you start from the scratch again for you to gather 500,000 volume sales for you to become a blue diamond. But here you just add another 250 for you to become a blue diamond, and that continues to take you up. Now, where financial freedom starts in this business is when you become a diamond. I have not seen one diamond. I do not know of any diamond or anybody that hits the rank of diamond that tastes the benefits of being a diamond that will not keep firing, that will not keep running with this business, or that would say, I want to go and join another business. See, this is where the wealth is. This is where you begin to breathe fresh air. And that's why we keep saying emphatically, guys, run for diamond. You can imagine you getting 15% of the total volume sales every single month of whatever you and your team member, whatever you people do together. So if your team does a 1 million euro sales this month, you as a diamond leader, you walk away with 15%, which is 150,000. Let's bring it down. Let's say they do 100,000 volume sales. You walk away with 15,000. Let's take it down again. They do a sale of 10,000 euros. You as a diamond, you walk away with 1,500. Please tell me that company that will pay you in 4 different ways. 4 different ways in a month, provided you are eligible for that money. Tell me the company, especially this the one that we are very, very used to. You're a banker, you're a lawyer, you are an engineer, you are this, you are that, exchanging your time for money. But here you can be your own boss and call the shot. You can decide to say, okay, in the month of March, I want to raise my earnings to 10 million naira. I want to raise my earnings to 50 million naira. It is very possible. And it's not going to be coming from you alone. It's not a single person's effort. It's something that you do together or collectively with your team members. So for those of you that you're saying that, okay, Kike, we have seen this money, but the challenge I have is I do not know how to recruit. If you know really you're on this call and you want me to show you or teach you how to build a team, how to prospect, how to invite, put in the chat box, I am ready. I want to see your response, and then it will give me the energy to teach you passionately how to invite people and how to build your business. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ashanti, PLCU Eagle. Thank you, Colossus. Thank you, Komima. Thank you. Thank you. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Oh, Godwin, thank you. Bam Clinton. Okay. Now, let me show you something tonight. I think some months back, sometime last year, I learned a secret, and I have been running with that secret. Or, okay, should I use the word I learned, or I remembered a formula? Okay, I think I learned it, whichever way. And I worked on that formula, and that's what I want to show you tonight. I tagged that formula the power of 12. The power of 12. Okay? That is it. The power of 12. When it comes to network marketing, or when it comes to any business, there are ways or there are principles guiding every business. If you are a banker, there's a way you're expected to dress. There's a way you're expected to talk to people. There's a way the way you're expected to respond to your customers or your clients. Even if you're a marketer in the bank, there's a language you must learn. You see, if you're a mechanic, there is a language you must learn. If you are a doctor, there is a language you must learn. You must be able to speak the language of your profession. When you master the language of your profession, then people would want to listen to you. Master the language of your profession. A doctor knows that when you are trying to, diagnose a patient, the doctor knows that, okay, yes, I need to check the temperature. Temperature is a language. You check vital signs. Vital signs is a language. Okay? You check the pulse of the person. It is a language that is used by doctors or anyone that is in public health or anything that has to do with the medical line. Okay? So if you do not master or learn the language of your business, it will be difficult communicating with people, because the most important part of this, our business, is communication. The only tool that you need is your mouth. I repeat, the only tool you need is your mouth. As you open your mouth to speak to people, what is coming out of your mouth is what will determine whether people will be interested in you or if they'll be interested in your business. Before I go further, let me quickly sound this so that I don't forget. People don't join your business because they believe in everything you have said. Human beings' concentration lifespan is very short. Okay? So they are listening to you because of you. Now, when I say they are listening to you because of, it's either they like you, they know you, they trust you. So they want to say, because it is Kike talking, it is Afolabi talking, it is Dorcas talking, it is whoever is talking, let me pay attention, even if you are meeting the person for the very first time. And this has a lot to do with your courage and the energy that you are giving out. You cannot be moody and say, I am going now to prospect. It's already a bad energy and a negative energy. But when you are excited, you are happy, you are full of life, you are emitting positive energy, and there is something about you that will attract the people to you. So you must learn first the law of attraction. How do you attract people to you to make them listen to you? What do you need to say? How do you need to carry yourself? How do you present yourself? What is coming out of your mouth, most importantly? If you really want people to listen to you, then you must know the language. You must learn how to communicate. You don't have to be an orator. You don't have to be skillful. No, you just need to learn the simple tenses or the simple sentences that need to come out of your mouth. So let's get into it. There are some activities you need to do for 21 days. Okay, so this is me teaching you what I know and I have learned over the years. And of course, if you begin to do your research, you would find out that most successful network marketers, especially those ones you can find on Business for Homes, you will see that some of these things I'm going to be showing to you tonight will work, or is what they have done or what they are doing. So I target activities you do for 21 days. It is believed that anything you repeatedly do for 21 days it will become a part of you. You would master it. Okay, so you want to learn how to wake up every morning at 4 a.m. Put your alarm at 4. Every day when the alarm rings, get up. Do it for 21 days. You'll see that on the 22nd day, you can give it a trial. On the 22nd day, you don't need the alarm to wake up at 4 a.m. So you master an art when you do it repeatedly without breaking it. Okay, so it's not as if you do it for 5 days, you rest for 2 days. No. Consistently for 21 days. So these are things you need to do for the next 21 days. All right, so personally, I'm a Christian, so I believe you must pray. It has nothing to do with religion. If you are a Muslim, pray. You are a Buddhist, pray. Whatever you are, pray. I'm a Christian, I believe in prayer. And why do I need to pray? I know that I cannot achieve anything by myself. Okay, you just need that divine part of the universe to give you support. You need God to give you support and crown your effort with success. Now, the second thing you need to do is the law of confession. Now, you must learn to speak to your ears to hear what you want to achieve. If you say, I'm changing my income this month, I want to earn 21 million. This month, I earn 21 million. This month, I earn 21 million. This month, I earn 21 million. And you say it repeatedly. In the Christendom, it is called faith. In science, it is called law of attraction. You're actually attracting what you want. The third one I need you to practice is the law of visualization. Even Dr. Favor taught us in the last event that you should engage in your mind. Engage your thoughts. Don't let things break into your thoughts. Look at yourself. Where do you want to be in the next 5 years? You want to have achieved maybe what's that rank now? You want to achieve double platinum diamond, triple platinum diamond, billion diamond, whatever it is. Begin to visualize it. How do I mean? You engage your mind. See yourself in that space. See yourself every morning before you get out of the bed. It's like somebody that says, I will be the CEO of a company someday. You can close his eyes and see himself dressed in suits with a bag, sitting down in one very big place, and then him telling people, okay, you go get that. Okay, have you done this? Hello, blah, blah. He begins to see himself as a CEO. You can visualize, or you should learn to see yourself You want to be in America in the next 2 years. Start seeing yourself there. Start seeing yourself there. You want to start enjoying the diamond rank. Start seeing yourself there. It's called the law of visualization. Then, these are the daily things you need to do. You make and update your name list. You make and update your name list. There is, you see, we are dealing with humans. You see, our business is different from, I am selling pepper, selling tomato, I'm selling clothes, I'm selling books. No, you are dealing with human beings. So you must find somebody to talk to every day. Let me take it again. You must find somebody every day to talk to. On your in your phone book, on your WhatsApp, you have lots of people. Talk to them every day about your business. Look for people to talk to every day. Number 5, attend and assist in all presentations. Now, some people started this meeting with us. Some have gone. Some, they are aware that there's a meeting going on, but they will not just come. If you learn, the more you learn, the more you earn. If you learn to attend all presentations, you assist in presentation, there's a physical meeting, you are there, your upline is organizing, you are mastering how things are done. That is your own academy. Because there's nobody that will sit you down and say, okay, A for apple, B for ball. No, you learn by default at the feet of those that have gone ahead of you. So don't be too proud to serve any upline, regardless of the person's age. They have gone ahead of you in this business. They know what you do not know. And it is in your place to be humble enough to learn every single thing from them. And I want to use this opportunity to say to uplines, please do not hide anything from your team members. You're not doing yourself any good. Teach them how to do registration. As long as they are willing, teach them how to set up wallets. Teach them. Gather them. They are your children. Teach them how these things are done. So attend and assist in all presentations. Do at least 10 presentations and 2 meetings per week. I will show you the formula. And this is the formula you need to grow your business. That's the 7th one is watch videos from the company and things related to our business. You cannot afford to be lazy if you really want to go far in this business. You must be a person that has content. You cannot appear before your audience empty. So you must understand this company that you are in, and you must be updated every now and then. You must be up to date. The CEO had a meeting some days back. The CEO is always dropping voice notes. If you're not in a Telegram group, go and join the Telegram group. Every single day. If you're not in a WhatsApp group, be in one. Every single day, you will see an information that would make you one step better than what you used to be in this company. So watch videos from the company and things related to our business. This one is powerful. Dream. If you don't have anything motivating you, there is nothing that will make you keep running. If you have a dream, you know that, okay, my desire is in the next 5 years, I want to have my own company, or I want to open an orphanage, or I want whatever it is. That is the motivation. Give yourself reasons to live. Give yourself reason to look forward to every day. Let your goal be the propeller in your life. Let that your dream. It is free to dream. It is free to dream big. Nobody will flog you for desiring to say, okay, you want to buy 10 jets. Nobody will flog you. Nobody will beat you. It's your desire. And if you can put in that effort, that single dream is enough to keep each day running for you. So let's go. Read at least 15 minutes per day. So I would want to recommend some books. The first one is the book from the CEO. The book from the CEO, if you do not have it, find a way to get it. We already have the soft copy. Find a way to get that book. You are number one. Go and read that book. It is loaded. Okay? There are some books you also can read. Cash Flow Quadrants by Robert Kiyosaki. It will make you see why it's not enough for you to be self-employed or to be an employee, but for you to move to being a business owner and an investor. And the business we have can make you an investor and of course a business owner. Okay, you can read Rich Dad Poor Dad, also by Robert Kiyosaki. You can read The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. You can read, which is important, the Attitude is Everything. Attitude is Everything. That book is a must read because it will form your character in this business. If you don't have character, there's no way you can grow. If you don't know how to talk to people, you don't know how to manage people, you will keep losing them. Your goal is to gather as many people as you can. That is your goal. And you must learn people, how to manage people. If you don't learn or master this art, it will be a struggle. Every now and then you find yourself starting from the scratch. I'm going to lay emphasis on this thing or on something that will make you see why it's important for you to really master the art of relating with people. Remember, I said it emphatically, learn the language of your business. So let's go to the formula. The success formula that I know and I'm teaching you tonight is 8, 6, 4, 24, 6. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to that because I want to explain using the whiteboard. Then understand the marketing plan of this company. That's the first thing I showed you. Because the thing is, you are talking to somebody that you can make so much money in this company. There's a way you can be financially liberated. You can change your life. You can change that of your family. If you don't know where the money is in this company, what do you want to show them? So you must master the compensation plan. You must, I just showed you now. You register only 10 basic every month. That's 3,000 walk away. That is your person, you sponsor personally. That's you guaranteed 3,000 euros every month. You choose to increase it, or you now have downlines that can duplicate exactly what I just showed you. You have downlines that can duplicate exactly what I just said to you now. You walk away with how much? So you get 7% on your second level, okay? And 7% of that is how much? It is 700. So you have added extra 700 effortlessly because you have given birth to children that can do exactly what you have done. So let me show you how this formula works. After showing you how this formula works, I'm going to talk about a few things, and then I would open up the meeting for you to ask your questions. So let me stop this share and look for the whiteboard. Okay, this is the whiteboard. So how does this formula work? How does this formula work? So I said the formula is 8, 6. Did I say 24? 8 is to 6 is to 4 is to 24, and just a minute. 8 to 6 to 4 to 24. Who is writing? Please stop writing on the board. Who is doing that? Stop doing that, please. Stop doing that, please. Please stop doing that. Whoever that is, stop doing that. Thank you. Let me take it again. So this is the success formula. What do I mean by 8? You are going to choose a day, or you are going to choose, or you will see it as you working for 8 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that is Monday to Monday is the figure 8. Out of this, you're going to choose 6 days that you want to work. Maybe Tuesday to Sunday you want to work. That is the 6 in the formula. So every day you talk to minimum 4 persons about your business. You make phone calls, you hold meetings with them. At the end of the day, at the end of 1 week, you would have spoken to 24 persons. And no matter how bad it is, you would have a result of 4. These 4 are the followers, are the people you are looking for. These 4 are the people that you will begin to train. You repeat this exercise for the next 1 month. At the end of 1 month, you would have gathered how many children? 16. If you continue to duplicate this, now in the next month, it won't be you alone. It will now be you and your team members that you are doing the same thing. You and these 4, and then in 1 month, it will be you and the 16 doing the same thing every day. 4 persons. You see why your name list is important. You update your name list. Don't worry. Whether they join or they don't join, be committed. I'm not making the figure too big. Just be committed to talking to 4 new persons every day about your business. How do you talk to them? Let's go to the next thing that we need to learn. Sorry. How do you talk to them? Number 1, the first thing you need to write in your book is learn to sniff your customer. Learn to sniff. A dog, before the dog eats any food, the dog will smell that food. You must learn to sniff your customer. It's very important. So, what do I mean by you sniffing? You don't just see people and begin to talk to them about your business. It is an error. I don't think I have enough time to teach, to follow step by step what prospection or prospecting is. Prospecting, what it is. You know, somebody that is prospecting, that is somebody going out to prospect is like someone that is looking for something that exists. You are looking for something that exists, like a miner looking for gold. Number 1, that miner has an information of the area where he or she needs to go. And then he will now take his machine and begin to put it in the ground. He won't just walk into any random ground and begin to put his machine there. It will be a wasted effort and a wasted time. And that is what most people are doing. And that's why they are not getting results. You are looking for something that exists. If you believe in this business and you are doing it, your kind is out there, and there are many out there. You just need to look for your kind. What did you hear that made you join the business? You can speak the same language and many would follow you. But there is a place to look for gold. There is a place to look for iron. There is a place to look for sand. There is a place to find your own. You don't just bump into people and say you are talking about, you know, sometimes when people just go about and they just do it anyhow, trust me, you would have exerted so much energy with little or no results. But when you do constructive prospecting, you will have massive results. I must say to you that we are dealing with human beings. We are not dealing with bottled water. We are not dealing with biscuits. We are not dealing with chocolate. We are dealing with life like you. Okay? So you cannot afford to be careless. And that's why referral business is the most interesting. It exposes you to a lot of things. You get to meet people. You get to know places. I mean, it opens up your life. You never can tell who you will meet out there. You will talk to, and that person will be a connector or that only link you need for your business to explode. You see that these things are in fragments. I need to talk about how to speak to the clients, but there's no time for that. So I'm just talking about how to sniff and then how you go about it. So you must know where to go. It is, if just going on radio or going to the TV can give massive results. I'm not saying it is wrong. Don't get it wrong. I do it. But you don't rely on that alone. If it can give massive results, the company won't need us to be affiliate members because they know that it is human that can talk to human, passing energy. Not them talking just through TV, radio, blah, blah. No, you pick up your phone, you make phone calls, you do that WhatsApp, you are conversing with people. It may look organic and slow, but if you learn the act of duplication, your business will explode. Okay, so now you sniff your customer. Let me give a simple example. You are on the plane. Maybe you are flying to Chicago, to Dubai, to Kenya, wherever. You're on the plane with somebody. I hope you all can still hear me. If you can still hear me, or you are learning something, I want to get response from you people. Go into the chat box and send me a message. Go on, continue. It's okay. I can hear you. Just I need a response from you people for me to continue. Go ahead and send something in the chat box. If everything is okay, amazing. Thank you, Ashanti. Thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting for others. I need response. Very well. Go on. Thank you. I'm waiting. It's not just Ashanti. Oh, fantastic. Pray. Go on, Mom. Oh, Debbie, it's okay. It's okay. I can hear you. I will tell you. All right. Okay. Thank you. Keep the messages coming. Let them keep coming. Okay. So let me continue. You are on a plane traveling to Chicago or you're going to Dubai and you are seated beside somebody. Some of us, we are very quick to, okay, let me take an opportunity to quickly talk about this business to this person. It's a very wrong approach. Number one, you all are on that plane for different reasons. You never can tell if the person sitting beside you just lost a family member. You never can tell if the person sitting beside you is traveling for a burial and the dead person is actually flying with them and they are in so much pain, agony, and sorrow. And though it's not showing on their face, but they're actually going, do you think you can talk about business to that person and the person will answer you? No. Learn to sniff your customer. There is a formula. But I don't think there's time for me to share the formula tonight. Okay, who is this Awotoye? Please stop writing on the board, please. You see, there is a formula. You must learn to converse with people. Oh, you are seated beside someone. You can start with appreciating them. You can start to say, oh, you look good. The response they give to you, if they are cheerful about giving a response, you know that, okay, I can go ahead. If they are cold about it, then you begin to think of another strategy to breaking into that person. You don't just meet people, bump into them and say, good afternoon, my name is Kikelomo. I'm an affiliate member of Platinum Coin Ultima, and I know that there's a technology that can change your life. Come on, some people would not even join the business because they're looking for money. That is you sniffing. Some people, their major challenge is ability to transact or to spend money in other countries. If you sniff that person, you know that this person, what I need to sell to that person is our PLCU card. And you will stand on that, telling them that, do you know that we have a debit card that you can have? Some of us, we don't sniff our customer. We begin to go, there is a technology that you can use to mint. Some people, they don't even want to know the technology. Just show them how the affiliate program works. Sniff, that is you sniffing your customer. Knowing the direction to get your presentation started. So I think our time is fast spent. I think I'll have to stop here. If there is time or an opportunity again for me to continue with this presentation, I would gladly come back and do it. Okay, but I think I have to stop here. But I need you to go home with this, sniffing your customer. You must learn to sniff whoever you want to sell your business to. Do not forget the formula I gave to you. Work 6 days in a week, and make sure every day you talk to 4 persons about your business. No different aspects which you can use in talking to them. After which you would then talk to them about the business. But most importantly, you must follow up. How do you follow up? Following up is you inviting people for presentations like this. Your words alone, they are not strong enough to sustain. We are talking about sustainability. Your word may be strong enough to make them buy a big package, but your word may not be strong enough to make them replicate what you have done or duplicate what you are doing. Inviting them to listen to Dr. Favor, to listen to, we have lots of presentations every now and then. Some uplines, they do physical meetings. Invite. Now, there's something about energy when we come together and we begin to vibrate at the same frequency. By default, that person would listen and will be interested in your business. Let me share a simple story before and use that to close tonight's presentation. I remember many years ago, before I became a multi-level marketer, okay, I've been doing network marketer, you know, but not consistently. I didn't even know how to do it. I just want to sell product, blah, 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 blah. So one day I was invited. First, the person that invited me out of Nigeria. And that was the first time I was traveling out of the country. Ask me where they invited me to. Cameroon. I went to Cameroon. They didn't tell me anything about the business. They just told me there's an event happening in Cameroon. It's a big event. It's a massive event. It's an event that changed their lives. And if you can join, if you can come with us to this event, trust me, you too. What is this? And that's why you cannot joke with events. So you see that Dubai trip, or you know, it's unfortunate that most people did not attend Dr. Favor's the last event he did. It's disheartening. We learned a lot. When I say a lot, we learned greatly. I mean, I'm out of Nigeria now because of the product, because of what Dr. Favor said to us in that event. Because of what the direction he channeled the African team to. So don't miss events. Event is the most powerful tool you can use in building your business. That's why you must go and read this book, Go Pro by Eric Warren. Go and read it. Invite them for Zoom, invite them for physical meeting. Master the act of invitation. Master it. No matter what you are saying to the people, don't say all. Always keep some for the mega presentation. I wish there was time. I would have taught you how you convert from one-on-one presentation to meetings, smaller meetings, home meetings, and how you convert them to mega seminar. It's a formula. If you master this formula, you will never do an event that you will not have people. It's not possible. Even if you have just 5 downlines, and all of you master the act of invitation. Trust me, guys. And they do one-on-one, they do home meetings, and at the end of the day, you are having a mega seminar. Your hall will be full by default. Master the act of invitation. Some people are saying there is time. Oh, please continue. There's no time, trust me. Okay? Master the act of inviting people. Go and read Go Pro by Eric Warren. When you read that book, it will teach you how not to joke with events, because events will change your life. So let me continue with my story. Are you also interested in the story? If you're interested, put it in the chat box. I'm interested. Yes, so that I'll know that the story is sweeting you people. If it's not sweeting you people, then I'll have to end this meeting. You know, we are still going to do Q&A. Okay, I'm interested. Thank you, Echo Rico. I'm waiting. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, Ma'am Talkers, you are here. The latest Black Diamond. Good to have you. Madam Debbie Smart. Oh, God, you guys are fantastic. Let me continue with the story. So I was invited to Cameroon. I can remember the clothes I wore that day, one jumpsuit like that, pinafore that is so green, that has red lines. I just went there casually, and I went for this event. Listen to me, those people were speaking French, but I was in that room as though I understood every single thing they said. Do you know why? Because of the energy they generated in the hall. Now, when I got into, before I got into the hall, I saw excitement on people's faces. I saw the way they were happy. And I was asking, why are these people happy? You know, why is everybody shining their teeth? Everyone is ready to go. Oh, Mama, please. Oh, fantastic, good to see her. They were full of life. And I said, these people, I think I like their energy. I would like to be part of them. Just seeing greetings here and there. They started in events and they started dancing. And I was wondering, I have never been to such an event before. You see them dancing together, cooperating. You will see that this is a group of people that have been trained in a particular way. Guys, I was in that hall. I was captivated. I was drowned in what they were speaking French. It was Douala I went. And you know, Douala, of course, is a francophone part of the country. They have francophone and anglophone. Okay, and that same meeting was French. They were speaking. For every time they speak, I'll ask the person that invited me, what did they just say? You see excitement, you see life, happiness on just for that one reason. Listen to me, guys. I decided there that I will be part of the business without even on this, you know, and at the end of that, some people bringing money, plenty money. And so it was easy to carry money around like this, easy to see money. And then I was struggling. Oh, Jesus. May you all not struggle again in life in Jesus' name, because you have encountered this business. You see, it's just one business you need that can change everything. And you are in the right business. Guys, I said to them, I will be part. I went on the stage of that event, that big event, because there's a point where they'll call if you're from this country, if you're from that country. And I went there on the platform of Nigeria. And just seeing the energy alone, I said it to the hearing of everyone there, that I will bring that business to Nigeria and it will be loud. In 6 months, I made an outstanding progress in that business. My name was all over the place. What am I saying to you? Invitation. 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 The energy in the room, okay, you imagine what you have listened to tonight. If only you encourage your team members to hear exactly what you have heard tonight, what do you think will happen to your team or to your business? Invitation is powerful. Let us master the act. And at this point, I hope my story has inspired you. If it has, then give me a reaction in the chat box, maybe thumbs up, whatever, just give a reaction. And that was how I joined that business, seeing the life everywhere, seeing joy, you know, happiness all over people's faces. I was in that program. I didn't understand one French like this, but I understood the communication. I understood what they were saying because of the energy they use in passing the you know, the business, whatever. You get me, people? We have a lot to do. We have a lot to do if we must open up our business and break this business open to nations, and you want your team to explode. Thank you so much, everyone, for your responses. At this point, I want to go straight to Q&A for some minutes before we call it a day. If you have any question, just raise your hand and I'll be here to call you. Raise your hand if you have a question. Any question, anything you want to say. Okay, Chidima, unmute yourself. Chidima Ubochi, unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Madam Chidima.
Thank you so much for this impactful and inspiring lecture. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, madam.
Okay, now I want to explain, I want you in your own language now to explain cashback program. I was trying to, I want to try to explain it in such a way that even a layman would be able to understand it. Like you have just told us to sniff our customers and sniff the people that we would be inviting. Truly, there are people who just this cashback program sounds like a lie because it's too real to be true. You pay money for something, then they give it back to you 100%. It sounds like a lie. So could you please
let me
just in your own way, explain.
Okay, so the most interesting part,
me.
sorry. Okay, Madam Chidima, thank you for your question. Because of time, let me quickly respond to that. You see, if we are saying cashback program is just 100%, trust me, guys, it can even be more than 100%, and I will explain to you. Cashback program is you when you pay. Okay, so let me use an example of the 1,300 and I think 50 or 20 euros. You buy that package, and then from Platinum Deal, and every month your money will be divided into 12 months. Your actual money will be paid back to you in euros, but in 12 months. From the 12th month, you will start earning. From the 12th month, you start earning a volume. Immediately you pay that money, the system calculates your money that they will give back to you as cashback in PLCUX, in crypto, right? In our currency, the currency of the company. Once that is calculated, it will be put in your account, in your back office. But from the 13th month, you start earning in volume the assets, the digital assets that will be given to you every month for another 12 months. So your initial money has been given to you. That's 100. That's you getting your initial capital, and then another set will be given to you according to the calculation of the day you made that payment. Now I said it can be more because heaven help you, but the assets you are giving will have appreciated in value. There is what we call volume and value. Volume is the quantity you are given. It would have been calculated, it is fixed. Now, by the time you are taking it in the 13th month, maybe the value of that asset would have appreciated. So you're even earning much more than 100%. So that's how cashback program works. You get your money in 12 months as your initial capital, and then you now have access to our assets, which is the cryptocurrency. It will be given to you exactly the amount which you paid in euros. It will be given to you in digital currency. And we know the power of digital currency, it has the ability to appreciate in value. Okay, so that's how cashback program works, Madam Chidima. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're very welcome, madam. Sunday Mark, please unmute and ask your question. So on the mark, unmute and ask your question.
Okay. Okay. Are you hearing me? Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, I so much enjoy your teaching tonight. I love
Thank you,
your
sir.
I love your energy.
Thank
You are
you.
you're
Thank
just too
you.
much. Just too
Thank you,
much.
sir. Thank you.
Yes. I I love this company, and I've had some people that have registered under me. And but I'm telling you that as I'm talking to you, my energy is weakening or is dried up because some of the people, including myself, that I brought into the business, the coins, the value of the coins is not encouraging. So I feel discouraged. So I don't know what is
You want me
happening.
to give you back that energy, Abby?
Yes.
Let me give it to you.
Okay.
Let me pump you and load you with that energy. And I
Okay.
think that will be the last question, because I'm sure some of you are also on this call and you are discouraged. First, the thing is, maybe some of you, when you joined this business, you did not get the right orientation. Okay, and that's why we need to undo some things that we have done. Sometimes we just go ahead and promise people what we do not have capacity or power over. See, nobody came into PLCU, especially those that came in at the right time that did not make money. People made millions of money. Some people's life can never go back to where they are coming from because of the money they made in PLCU. Okay, of course, some people purchased also when the value of the coin went up. How did you prospect your members, or how did you bring them into the business, or what did you say to them? See, I must say emphatically to you that you must learn to sell your business right. For you will see that there's a disclaimer in the company. Always make them know the sweet and the bitter part of the business. Now we are dealing with digital assets. Digital assets are volatile, highly volatile in nature. I've always said it that nobody has power over a completely decentralized cryptocurrency. Not even the developers, not even Mr. Alex. The value of a cryptocurrency will appreciate according to the law of demand, supply, and usability. If there is a high demand on a particular digital asset, it will grow. If there is no demand on it, it will go down. Because people are selling. The higher the demand, the higher the value. The higher the supply, the lower the value. So many people made so much money and they felt they should just dump the market or dump the coin in the market. It is we, the community, that actually brought down the value of the coin. Having said that, it's in the nature of cryptocurrencies to go up and down. I like to use this example. In 2017, Bitcoin was 1,000 in January. In December, Bitcoin hit 20,000. The following year, Bitcoin went down to 3,000 and people said the coin had crashed, that Bitcoin is gone. People started saying all sorts. In 2021, Bitcoin hit 63,000. Can you beat that? Now Bitcoin came down to 15,000. Today, Bitcoin is sitting around 24. And if a coin which is holding over 40% of the cryptocurrency market, if a digital asset that is holding over is having this kind of challenge, what do you think will happen to others that are sharing the remaining 60% in the market? We need to sell the market, the business right to people. Let them know that they need to hold their digital asset for a very long time. As long as the community is growing, any value, any asset will do well. Any asset will do well. Provided you give the right orientation to the people, you will not have any problem. If you tell somebody that this coin, as you are buying it, or this farm, and you know what, trust me, we are in the best business. I have been a cryptocurrency instructor for years. I have not seen a company that will give you up to 50% because you are staking in volume. Whatever you have lost in value, you have recovered in volume. I don't have the time tonight to show you different ways that your asset can actually come up in this business. One of it is the swapping. One of it is the swapping program that we have. There are lots of ways so that you can actually increase your volume. And trust me, it's not about how much a coin is. It is how many do you have. You have control over the volume that you can accumulate, but you don't have control over the value. Anything can happen in a twinkle of an eye and it will skyrocket. PLCU hit 100,000, came down again to 15,000 and hit 100,000 again. Before it is now sitting where it is. What am I saying? You never can tell the day the magic will happen. The question is, while you are waiting, what are you waiting on? You have 0.002 and then bull happens. There's a bull run. Of course, cryptocurrency has a cycle. We have the bull and the bear. So we can say that our crypto is experiencing the bear market, which is very, very normal. I don't want to start calling names of assets. Solana was how much? It hit 250,000 and went down to 30 to 14. Which language do you want to speak? Is it Luca 9? Is it Luna Classic you want to talk about? That dropped by how many zeros? Minus 4 zeros from $100. We are only talking about platinum coin. Go to the markets and understand what is happening there. Some people are not dying. No. They know that because there is a strong body, or there is a the crypto asset has a strong project or whatever, they are still holding their assets because they believe in that project and they know that just a matter of time. And the most interesting part of crypto is, unlike Forex, when your money gets burnt in Forex, it is gone forever. But in crypto, even if your money goes down, provided it's a solid project, it's just a matter of time. Your waiting period will definitely pay off. So, Mr. Sunday, I hope I have been able to first give you the right orientation, and secondly, you can unmute yourself, sir. And secondly, giving you back your energy that you just need to understand and learn your business. You see, when I was talking about the power of 12, I said that you must learn your business. You must understand your business. Okay? So I have not even told people what that power of 12 means. Power of 12 is you building 12 leaders. But trust me, another day we'll do that. Another day. So, Mr. Sunday Mark, I hope you have learned something from the plenty things I have said tonight.
Yes, actually, I've learned, and of course, you have rekindled my energy. I love.
I like that.
Yes, I love what you have said. I love what you have said. The only one of my dialer was asking me why because he bought this coin when the coin was $100 and
100,000 when it was 100,000.
Almost $100,000, and they have to change it to classic. So that is where the question I find it difficult to answer. They have to change the
What's the question is asking? No, it is still the only thing is rebranding.
Yes, the classic now, the coin will change from PSU to classic, and the classic value is low.
Okay, so it is not the classic, it did not go low because it is classic. It went low because that same asset, the only thing Mr. Alex did was to change the name from PLCU to PLCU Classic. He called it Classic because it is the original. He called it Classic because it's going to take the position of original, while the new one is PLCU, which will be on the Tron's blockchain. And we can't start all of those trainings now. Okay, so we is misunderstanding the concept that is giving us that's why we are not selling the business, right? Nothing happened. Even if the coin was not changed from classic and it remained at PLCU, it will still be the value it is. So it's not a function of that.
Okay.
Do you
because
understand
the difference
me?
is that I understand what you are saying. The problem we were having is that the price of PSU now is a little higher than the classic. So so
the PLCU that is higher is not I can't start teaching you cryptocurrency and blockchain now. Maybe some other time we'll do that. You know, because I need to explain to you when Mr. Alex was telling us about the trans blockchain and why people should start swapping their coins to this other coin, because we believe and we know that by the time the trans blockchain is fully set, there will be a lot of activity on that blockchain that will give value to that PLCU. So it's like you having original and refined. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Madam
Thank you
Debbie,
so
your
much.
hand was up. Please come back and ask your question. Madam Debbie, raise your hand again so that I can unmute you. Okay, I don't think she's here anymore. All right. Akachuku, you have a question. Gaskia. Quickly ask your question before we call it a day, because our time is fast spent. Unmute yourself, Akachuku, and go ahead. Unmute yourself, Akachuku, and go ahead, please.
Mommy, good evening.
Good evening, please. Good evening, sir.
Melo. I know you don't hear Igbo.
I just said Odima. At least I figured that out.
Well, I want to thank God for your life. That's number one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're one of those people that gives me hope in the crypto space.
Thank you.
And when I logged in, I saw you were the one speaking. I said, okay, let me stick around because my madam is talking. Okay, I don't have issue with crypto. I understand the fluctuations. It's normal. What I want to ask is like the withdrawals. You know,
Okay.
Africa is not like the Western world. Most of us are sounding the way we are sounding because we've learned from the Western world. But now, a normal African man wants to do business that he will feed from. Actually, if you want to invest in crypto, invest money that you can lose. That's the basic thing. But now, you know, people have invested in PSUX and they are not able to withdraw. That's the challenge. So how do we address this issue?
Okay, wherever there is a problem, if you learn or master the act of providing solution, you will be in wealth. I am quoting Robert Kiyosaki. Anywhere there is a problem, sit down, study that problem. The moment you can figure out answer to that, your life financially can never remain the same. Now, let me take you back to the origin of cryptocurrency. Satoshi Nakamoto created digital currency on a decentralized blockchain because he wanted to take away the third party. Third party is the middle person being an intercessor between you and I. No, I should come to you, Akachuku, directly and say, this is how much I want to sell my Bitcoin to you. This is how much I want to sell my digital asset to you. And say, okay, Kike, no problem. I'm going to buy from you. Taking away, but bringing about transparency. And that's why we say with blockchain, there is transparency, there is security, there is trust. It is not hidden like in the banks where they'll say, okay, they can change figures and all of that. Blockchain is decentralized and people can see it all over the world because it's connected to different computers. Having established that the origin or the original purpose of cryptocurrency is for it to be peer-to-peer. Now our system has automatically sent us back to that space. What does that tell you? We need to generate the market. I have shared this with my team members over and over and over again. And if there is a reason for me to build more or to do better in this business, because for those that I brought in that did not understand, or that of course they believe just because of the exchange they can sell, I want to provide solutions to how they can sell their coins and also teach them. Now, let me go ahead and say this. If you generate a market, you increase the demand in your team, there will be scarcity of coin in your team. I repeat, if you grow your team organically and there is a structure you have created in your team, there will be scarcity of coin. In fact, it will push you people to the market to go and buy on Coinsbit, because what you are generating will not be enough to go around for people to fill their farms. In crypto, it's all about community. If you are not growing your community, there is no way. Now, people have choice. So they can decide to wait till whenever the exchange opens, or they go on the streets and begin to market. And I'll tell you, I say it to my team members, and I'll say it here. Mr. Alex has given us a very beautiful business. I don't know how you are seeing it. It's like somebody, you have a farm, you're a farmer, you plant cassava. After planting the cassava, God has helped your cassava to multiply. You are now waiting for God to go and sell the cassava for you. Who is supposed to carry the cassava on the head and go around and say, I have a farm, as much as you desire to buy, I can sell to you. If you don't look for the market will not look for you. Did you hear what I just said? If you don't look for the market, it is until you begin to open up your business, you look for the market, that you will now become an essential commodity, that there will be scarcity, people begin to look for you. Take it as, it's not easy, yeah, but take it upon your shoulder as a responsibility to market what you are generating. You can't have coins and say you are poor. Some of you have up to 0.04. 0.04 is $4,000. If you sell that 0.04, all you need to do is increase the market and teach people to do exactly what you are doing. Until we all master the act of duplication. You know, sometimes some of us, we have promised a lot. Don't worry, you are not the company. That's why network marketing is the best business. It is copy and paste. Do as I do. Don't promise heaven and earth. I always say, people say, those people that are selling products, they say, that thing can raise the dead, is a lie. The company didn't say that to them. If you learn to say the way it is, even when we have this little challenge, and you take it upon yourself. Some of my team members are here. When I have a demand for coin, I ensure that I'm not selfish. I try to share it in bits, especially to those that are marketing alongside with me, so that if they have small money and it has been converted for them, they have money to go out and do marketing. By the time the team trusts you and they believe in you as a leader, that you are not greedy, only selling your own coin because you have big farm. They know that even if it is small, you can help them sell. You will see that people will go on the street and market. When they market, they'll come to you and buy that one that which you have. I have said all of that to say this, that yes, it looks like a problem, but trust me, guys, it's a good problem. We just need to increase our work, in marketing the farm, and then we'll be able to sell the coin. Otherwise, some of us can decide to wait, or you swap your coin so that you can be paid in PLCU that you can take to the market immediately to sell. There are 3 different options. Either you wait, either you swap it to PLCU and you are paid monthly in little volumes for the next 5 years, and you can cash that one out. Or thirdly, you go on the street and increase the demand. If you can generate internal exchange for your team, and you people have the same like mind, you'll see that it will be little or no problem in your team. Akachuku, have I said something?
Yeah, thank you so much, ma. I've been doing that, but the truth is, the others are much. That's the truth. I've been doing that for my team.
I will not dispute that. I agree with you.
I've been doing that, and the other people keep, coming for you to help them do the P2P and all of that. I do that a lot for my own people, but the others are much. That's just
the error is you are doing it alone, sir. Dr. Favor said it to us. We should stop bringing people that are not ready to market again into this business. Because the first place is our business, our original business is to market. The coin is secondary. Our primary assignment is to build. Secondly, we are not duplicating. If you learn and master duplication, there will be ease in your team. Every burden is on the leader. And that's why even at a point, Mr. Alex said it on the platform that you people stop disturbing my leaders. Don't frustrate them. Because we are not teaching or making the people, we are making them see us as Superman. There's no Superman anywhere. Let everybody be superhuman. Let them do exactly what you are doing. If you are building, let them build. If you are prospecting, let them prospect. If you make them feel as though you are the only one that can bring the giants and the mighty in business, the weight will come on you because everyone is trusting you. And trust me, if you make yourself sugar, people will lick you till you diminish. So please, let us begin to teach people the right thing and life will be easy for us.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Do you understand me? You're welcome,
Oui.
Mr. Kachuku. I like that. I like that. Thank you, fantastic people. If you enjoyed tonight's presentation, why not say something to me in the chat box? And if you want us to have more of this session, say something in the chat box. Personally, like when we started, I said to people, I'm excited, I'm happy, and I'm glad. Even while teaching you people, I have learned a lot. I have reminded myself a lot. And I'm sure you too, you have learned something. Yes, if you have, why not give me a reaction in the chat box? Yeah. Keep it coming before we call it a day, because very soon I'm going to unmute every one of us and we are going to have our parting shots together. Keep it coming. Good presentation. More great training. That's interesting. Thanks very much, Mom. Thank you so much. I'm so much excited. God bless you, ma. Thank you, sir. Powerful training. Yes. Thank you, everyone, for encouraging me. You don't know the energy I'm drawing from these messages I'm getting. So what you are saying to me is go and do better, go and learn more, go and gather information to come and give us. So as you're doing this, you're actually giving me energy and strength to stay here, because so many of you really would desire to hear me speak to you again. All right, I am going to unmute everyone now, and then we are going to have our parting shot. So when I say Platin Coin Ultima, you say the time is now. So guys, begin to unmute yourself, unmute yourself. Everyone unmute yourself. Platin Coin Ultima.
The time is now.
The time is now. The time is now. Time is now.
Enjoy your evening and have a good night's rest.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Wow,
Powerful.
we need to need more of you.
Thank
We
you.
need more of you. More of you. We need more of you. More,
Mr.
more.
Godwin. Thank you.
More of you. Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night rest, everyone.
Great to hear you. Great to hear you.
Thank you. When is your live presentation coming up? I don't know. Thank you.
We need to connect with you privately. That's a quick one. Okay.
No. Connect to your uplines. They will connect to me. Thank you.
So it's a general, we appreciate this training. This training is great, and we need to catch up. It's a teamwork. So we need to make it great in Africa.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you
so
much.
We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.